Hello viewers, the Headline News program with Elystia on Friday, 14th of April 2017. Today, optimal subject news comes from around the world, and our first news today is about Colombia flood, over 200 deaths after rivers overflow, toppling homes. Viewers, here's news in details. The search continues Sunday for loved ones in a small city in southern Colombia after heavy rains and floodwaters, mud and debris surging through homes, killing at least 207 and leaving many injured, terrorizing. Viewers, the streets of Boca were covered in thick sand, mud, and the tree limbs from the rivers and forests that surround the city. A lack of drinking water and power forced authorities to suspend the search and rescue effort during the night. Viewers, President Juan Manuel Santos, who has declared Moca as a disaster area, said Sunday that at least 207 were killed, but that his death toll was changing every moment. Authorities said another 200 people, many of them children, were injured, and just as many were unaccounted for amid the destructions. Throughout the city, viewers, people dug through the rains, salvaging what they could of their possessions and looking for the missing. Dozens of people were in the door of a hospital looking for a family members who were not on the list of those confirmed injured or dead. Other friends generally knocked on the doors of neighbors, hoping to find someone with information about their relative. Search and rescue teams also combed the rubble for sign of life. Viewers, the devastation was triggered by intense rains in that caused the rivers that surround Moca, a city of about 40,000 stuck between mountains near Colombia's southern border with Ecuador. Muddy water and debris quickly surged through the city streets, toppling homes, ripping trees from the roads, lifting cars and trucks and carrying them downstream. Many didn't have enough time when the flood struck before down to climb on top of the roof or seek refuge on higher ground. Viewers, authorities and residents in the city tucked between mountains along Colombia's southern border spent Saturday tending to victims, trying to find homes on streets reduced to messes to rubble, and engaged in desperate search to locate loved ones who disappeared in the dark of night. Authorities expect the death toll to rise. Well, viewers, that's all for our first news today, and our second news is about Miami Open. Roger Federer beats Rafael Nadal to continue fine season start. Viewers, here's the news in details. Roger Federer overcame long-term rival Rafael Nadal to win the Miami Open for the third time and continue his remarkable start to the season. Viewers, the 35-year-old built on January's Australian Open win and his March Indian Wells success with a convincing 6-3, 6-4 win over the Spaniard. Viewers, the pair shared 10 break points in the opening set, with Federer the only man to take one to crucially move 5-3 up. He executed control throughout, breaking at 4-4 in the second and serving out. Viewers, a sweeping backhand down the line in the final game summed up the confidence which poured from the champion from start to finish as he moved to an 11-match winning streak and improved his record to 19 wins and just one defeat in 2017. A fourth-straight win over Nadal, his longest winning streak in their 13-year professional rivalry, also makes Federer the oldest winner of the Miami Open. He looked cool and calm throughout, and his dominance this year is perhaps all the more remarkable given he took 6 months off through the second half of the 2016 season to recover from a knee injury. The dream continues, he said after the win. It's been a fabulous couple of weeks. What a start for up to the year. Thank you to my team and all who have supported me, especially in my more difficult, challenging time last year. Viewers, Federer triumphed in his first tournament after the layoff, beating Nadal in 5 sets at the Australian Open, but this time around, the Spaniard really looked like he would land the first Miami title in what was his 5th final. Viewers, when the pair shared their first ever meeting in 2004, only Federer held the Grand Slam title. They have now matched 32 in total, and like so often in the past, they contested each point with ferocity, making the 2 breaks of Sir Federer secured critical. Well, viewers, that's all for our news today. For the critical situations, you can visit in dark on www.headlinenews.com. I'm Elystia. Have a bright day.